welcome to this week's vlog. I just ended about 2 hours ago last week's vlog, and I just came out to my little deck garden and watered everything just a little bit. We're getting ready to get around 3 today. We're gonna get some rain, which is much needed. I'm having a hard time with this marigold. Let me show it to you. So they keep, no matter how much I water it, they just keep like wilting really badly. And then I gotta spray this. There is, look at these assassin bugs on here. Can you see them? They will bite you. I posted it on my Instagram. If you leave them alone, they'll eat the good. They do eat some of the predators and bad bugs that eat your food. So they're just hanging out there. They're actually assassin nymphs, and they'll grow to be a full assassin bug. Not my favorite bug. The bites can be very, very painful, itchy, swelling. So, and sometimes you don't know they're there. Like if you put your hand near them, they kind of go up on their back legs sometimes, and I'm just gonna leave them alone. So I think I'm gonna see if I can repot this. Maybe it needs more moisture. It's not holding it. I want to show you too. I'm out here to pick strawberries, but these are the ones that had no buds at all on them when I got the plants, and these came from Gardening with Creekside from her channel. They are the buried treasure, and now they're loaded with little strawberries. Their little leaves are falling off of everything, but they're getting a bunch of they got a bunch of strawberries going and started on here. Here's kind of a bigger one. I'm excited to see what these guys, this is their first year with me, to see what they do. And look, there's new ones coming here. So they're very happy in this pot. It's excellent growth. It's really filled out, and a weed. So there's another one. Yeah, so very excited to see that growing. But we are going to pick these strawberries because they're all the way around, and they have been sitting here for a few days, and they're just ready. So I'm just going to grab them, get all our little, and have a little strawberry snack. Look at this. Oh my goodness, the tiniest little strawberry in the whole world. How cute. I don't think that's an eatable one though. Here's one. This one's ready. Then we got this one's ready. That one probably can stay on there an extra day. I'm just gonna pick it because let the plant focus on filling out the other ones. Or when you get them, and when you grow your own like this, they're so sweet. Even at the stage, like you can see the difference where these two could have stayed an extra day. They're still fabulous. I think that's all. I think that's what we've got. This one ripening up, and then we've got these guys ripening up. I don't think there's anything on this one yet, but look at this one is sending out runners. Where we picked strawberries, it's now runners. Now you can actually put these in the ground and they will root and make new plants. It's really cool what strawberries do. We do have strawberry buds coming in. Oh, I see another one of them bugs. Look, he is on my strawberry looking for, that's a little older one. See, that's what I mean. Like, I don't want to accidentally get stung because I'm picking and I'm not paying super close attention. Like he's trying to get away from me. He's like, what the hell, dude? Just stop videoing me or get away. Anyway, I might need to spray just to get rid of them. But anyway, this has got runners everywhere. So I had planted this big tomato plant up in this here, and I don't even know what kind this one is, to be truthful with you. However, the little ones, I planted the little minis. They don't get much bigger than they are there, and there are little tomatoes all along that. This little mum starting to get a bloom, and we're filling out our pot's starting to fill out with the bubblegum vistas over here. These have struggled because of the heat, so we do have I'm going to cut these dead pieces off, but we do have new buds getting ready to open all over them. So we'll see. I may need to just move these into a shadier location, and because my ones in the shade are doing better. This one's filling out. The only thing, I can't remember if I showed you that I added a coleus, a beautiful coleus. Oh, that color of that is just absolutely stunning, and that's going to get really big and fill out the back, and then these guys will completely fill this in. The carrots, doing great. I pulled one, they're so little right now, just to check to see where they were. Look at this, guys. Look at this. So this is the tiny tom. If you have no space at all for gardening, you do have space for this. This is like windowsill space is fine. This is a tiny tom tomato plant, and it is literally busting out the seams. It's got fruit everywhere. It's got more buds coming. All these are buds. All these are buds. So we're getting like massive amounts of fruit on these guys. Just so exciting. And then look at, here's another one starting, and look at all the little tomatoes on here. And all the more flowers on here. Then we have, this is a couple plants in one container here, and I literally, it's like a stiff plant. It's quite interesting, but it is like literally loaded. Like you're gonna have to search. There's like little tomatoes everywhere you look in here. So, I mean, we're gonna have so many cherry tomatoes. So many. Then I have more in here. These guys are smaller in here. I can get it to focus. These guys are smaller, but again, they're loaded. This one has a bigger tomato on it, like a bigger tomato plant in here. I mean, they're like loaded with tomatoes. So that's super exciting. One of these also has some tomatoes. These are the plants that are going to, some of these are going to my ex-mother-in-law. This is going to, I think, turn purple and orange and red and yellow. This is one of the Brad's Atomic. I'll put a picture up in the corner of what this is going to look like. So that's growing. And I think I have some like peach tomatoes over here too, which is like a little perfectly round one, and I was trying to see if I have a bud, but I do down below. I'll show you guys when we go down to the other garden. These are doing fabulous. These are my potatoes, and then of course I moved the mint in the shade, and because it kept having some issues. My lemon balm is also like not at its peak. I picked some of the healthy leaves today. They smell so good, and I think I might get some more lemon balm seeds because this one's, I think, struggling. You can see it's starting to go to flower. Maybe I'll just let it go to flower and I'll save the seeds and then plant some new fresh stuff. But I mean, they got really tiny, tiny, delicate little flowers. So let me show you this and I'll tell you what I did this morning. So there's that soil in there that is on the top. It's nothing bad, but we've got some tomatoes there. There's a little guy up there. There's a couple, three of them back in there. So we're getting good tomatoes growing. This is my little bean plant. It's getting some buds, so maybe we'll get a couple little beans. I don't even know what this is anymore. And then these guys really need to be planted because they're just not doing well here. This one's all fallen over, so I don't even know what these ones are. These are Carib tomatoes, so I need to plant those. All right, so what I did today is I took some of the good lemon balm leaves, a whole handful, and I took a handful of the mint. I sliced them up, like I cut them up with scissors. That's spinach, look at that. I cut them up with scissors, and then I poured them in my teapot, which I'll show you actually when we get in the house, and I made lemon mint tea, and it was so good, so good. All right, so this is our Big Bertha, and look at the pepper on here. I think she's about ready. I mean, certainly I think we could eat her now. Look at this weird shaped one. And then we have this one, and we have another really large one. I mean, these things they just grew up like overnight. And then on this one this is just, I think, our traditional bell pepper. So those are coming on. I think there's a bigger one back here. Yeah, right there. These are a little bit more green, and you can see that there's a bunch more flowers on here getting ready to start. So we're gonna have a lot up in an ant. We're gonna have a lot of peppers. This is my eggplant. There's 3 plants in here. I have no idea how big eggplant gets either. And then there was like something else in here that's starting to grow right here. Look at this. Is a tropical plant that I replanted like 3 times because I think I planted it upside down. It was like an elephant ear, so that's going to get really tall, and that's what these leaves are coming out. So this is going to actually shade the plant. This will get real big, this elephant ear, and then these I think are going to drape out. I don't know. We'll find out. This plant right here, this tomato plant, is got so much fruit on it. I think I counted over 14 tomatoes on this plant alone. So we're just on this one plant. So we're going to be in tomato heaven pretty soon. There's tomatoes over here on these plants here. I mean, there's tomatoes like hiding back in there. Yeah, so good things happening in the garden. Also, Robert put the fence up for me. I'm not going to walk in it, but I'll just show you on the side what's happening in here. I'm going to grow my zinnias, and I think that my zinnias and my sunflower seeds have gotten, like, something walked all through that. I think they gotten smushed. Yeah, something got in here, probably a cat. But I think that the sunflower seeds got eaten by the birds. So, but the rest of everything in here is doing really well. Those are all the tomato plants. Oh, I do want to show you, I am going to go in here because I do want to show you one of the tomatoes, the Brad's Atomic Tomato, that does have some purple on it. I think this is a peach tomato. These are the perfectly little round ones. But I have, where is it? One of them has tomatoes on it, and it's starting to turn colors, like turn purple. Let me see if I can, oh, here they are. Look at these. I don't know how well you guys can see them, but they're just starting to get some streakies on them. They're literally just starting to get streaks. So cool. So yeah, so everything is doing well here. The Swiss chard's growing up, the beans. The lettuce is like, we could probably still harvest a little bit of it, but something definitely chewed that up over there. And you can see we have flowers on the squash. We also have flowers getting ready, which look like they're going to be pink on these bush beans. And there's a pea right there. I don't know what happened here. Maybe it just got knocked over. I don't know. Yeah, because this one is knocked over too. This is the one sunflower that is in here that's remaining. That's the only one. And then all of that is from, all of those grass is from, I got to get in here and weed when it dries up. You can see there's puddles in here, so I can't really do it yet. I also want to kind of help pollinate my plants, but if I step in there right now, I'm going to sink. So, because it's doing really well. I can't wait until I actually have fruit set. So far, I just have the flowers. I don't have any fruit set. So we'll see how we do. So these are new peas, but I didn't realize peas were more of a cool weather crop, so they're probably not going to do much. And like you can see, these are dying because of the heat. They have more little bit, look at those, oh my goodness, look at those tiny little pea pods. We'll get a handful of peas out of this, and then I'm going to put pole beans on here and let them grow, because those will grow through the whole summer. I did a little research yesterday. So anyway, guys, that is what's going on in the front garden. I do have my David Austin rose. One of them is getting close to bloom. I bet before this week's vlog is out, you're going to see the first blooms. And they look like they're going to be stunning. So I'm so excited. So let's go collect. It's so warm and muggy out here. I'm sweating. Let's go collect our strawberries I left up here. I'm going to rinse those off. You don't need any sugar with the ones you grow your own because they're so good. There we go. So I'm going to have a little snack. Oh, there's a honeybee. Don't come in my house. All right. And I switched the kitties around. So I have the other 3 kitties in here. Well, hello, Mason. You're always the first one to climb. And then the little tiny runt. What doing? I know. So anyway, that is food down there, that little snacks that they've been eating. I'm giving the mama feral cat a break, and She really needs to start weaning them, but she's not because they're in that small room and they keep trying to nurse. These two for sure are ready. That one is so huge. He is either older, and he's got kind of a weird body shape, or she's got one gray spot on her. They want me to pick them up. And anyway, so not very graceful, Mason, for a cat. So anyway, they're going to play in here, and they're going to give Mama a break. I have some water that I have vitamin B energy stuff that I just put in it. I'm going to drink that. Have these strawberries. It's about 11 o'clock, and I have another hour of work. So I'm going to finish that up. Not an hour, I have the whole day, but I have an hour before lunch. I just wanted to pop in and say good morning. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so it is still Wednesday, and I had to come out here just for a moment. It's cooled down a little bit. The rain is softly falling. All the thunder has finally stopped. And I got a package in the mail from Uprising seeds. I made a huge seed order. Some of this will be for this year. A lot of this will be for next year, but it's been so hard to get seeds, and I saw too many things I wanted. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get them. And we're going to get them early. So let's start with, what is this? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Okay, just a little thank you card. All right, so we have a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen of what these are and look like. Some of these are vegetables. Looks like I got 2 packs of seeds that are Aunt Molly's ground cherries. Ground cherries grow on the ground. They drop when they're ready, and they're encased, and they're this like little juicy nugget. I've never tried them, but I guess there's some kind of like a pineapple-y pear type of a type of a flavor. So I'm excited to try those. Then I got Dakota black popping corn. That is what this picture is of right here. So it's black corn, and you pop it, and it pops like popcorn, but it's bright white. There's 2 of those as well. I don't know that I ordered 2 of those, or 2 of the ground cherries, but I might have, because the stuff was not very expensive. All right, then I got sacred basil called Tulsi basil, India's queen of her herbs. So I don't have a lot of basil, so I got that. We got magenta spring specialty greens. These are so cool. These are greens for your salad, but they have a beautiful magenta center. So beautiful, and I just thought they would make the salads that we eat more pretty. Hopefully they taste good. I got a Yellowstone carrot, and these just look like a mild kind of yellow carrot. They look pretty again. Why not grow pretty food if you're gonna grow fruit food? And then I got lemon bergamot monarda, which is like, I think, a bee balm. Yeah, it's a pollinator attractor with, it says gorgeous whirls of deep violet blooms, but it says lemon bergamot. So I don't remember what this one looks like, but I'll put a picture on the screen for you guys. I got something called marshmallow, which is, it says an herb with lovely white flowers and soft green leaves. So the white flowers are probably why it's called marshmallow. We got some hyssop, which is a perennial herb with deep violet flower spikes. How exciting. Then I got a bush snap bean called Blooming Prairie. This looks pretty cool. I think it's like a dark purple for that. There's more. I saw these on Roots of Refuge on her channel. She had sowed them like 2 years ago. All the cars going by, guys, sorry. More cars. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So this is black hollyhock. They look so pretty. They look so pretty. So I'm excited to try those out. But it takes like 2 years because they're biennial. I got Snow Puff Cosmos. I needed Cosmos. I realized when I was looking through my stuff I didn't have many. I also got Zinnia Cosmos. Xenia, let's see. It's Xsenia. I'll put a picture up of all these. I got, that one says it's distinctive iridescent salmon shimmer over dusty pink to deep raspberry. Doesn't that sound great? The Snow Puff is white. It's all white. And then I got a Violet Queen Cleome, which is showy whirls of purple blooms, also a pollinator, irresistible to bees and hummingbirds. That looks gorgeous. I got Pink Butterfly Chinese Delphiniums, also beautiful. Whisper Pink Delphinium type flowers, and they're 1 to 5 inches, 1 to 5 feet. Then I got Mystery Rose Chinese Forget-Me-Nots. Chinese Forget-Me-Nots, we have some wild ones here that are blue coming up. These ones are an elegant pale pink and silvery foliage. That sounds beautiful. We're almost done. I kind of went crazy. I got one more pack. And the thunder's back. And the rain's coming a little heavier. Okay, I got zinnias, which I grew a ton of zinnias last year, and they were like corals and pinks and yellows and oranges and salmons and just gorgeous colors. This is Veterinary's Giant Mix Zinnia, so these are the really large zinnias. I am going to grow these inside, and I am going to grow these this year. I might start these this week. My zinnias seeds that I planted out here, there's a couple of them, but they got ate, I think, by slugs. There's still a couple of them coming up. I'm going to have to see if they do okay, but last year they came up and I didn't have any problems, but I had to lay down some slug bait, so hopefully they come in okay. I think a lot of them are just dead, so I gotta start over. Then I got some yarrow. I have that beautiful yarrow out front that is like that hot pink. This one is Siberian yarrow, and it is dense clusters of blush pink blooms with pale yellow stamens. So this is going to look a little bit different than the yarrow I have, but it will be a nice complementary color. Then I got lime green Nicotiana, and it's striking chartreuse green flowers that release an intoxicating fragrance, and it's also great for cut flowers. I got pink Lavaterra Mallow, and that says masses of funnel-shaped rose pink hibiscus-like blooms and buds. These look really beautiful and pretty. Then I got larkspur. I got salmon beauty larkspur, dusty rose pink flower spikes with hints of salmon undertones. And these get up to 4 feet tall, so these will be in the back or closer to the back of the bed. And then I got Tonda di Parigi carrot, fun round golf ball size carrots for kids, clay soils and dramatic presentations. So these are just going to be fun. They just grow like little round balls. I tried growing some and I didn't do well. I did them in my winter sowing and they're alive still, but they're not, they didn't work. So anyway, so yeah, so let me tell you how much all those seeds cost me. Oh, I did order 2 packets of the ground cherries and 2 packets of the Dakota black corn. I don't think I knew I did that. Thank you, Terry. Happy growing. I bet I almost spent $100 on all these. It was $88.50 for everything. But the good news is, now that I'm doing YouTube and doing some of my gardening in YouTube, it's a write-off. So that's the good news. Almost everything I show you now, I can write off on taxes, which I need to do because I spend too much money doing YouTube. Or just shopping. Hear that thunder rolling in? All right, I want to show you guys also something else that came in. Let me get you off the stand, though. All right. So you guys know I get the Just Knock Knock box quarterly, or I mean, it's like a seasonal box. You get a summer, winter, fall, spring. Well, surprisingly, so my spring box, which was the dianthus, right here, and then it was the dianthus, and then the clover is still going. That's that is something I planted. That's a nasturtium in there, but that's not supposed to be in there. Oh, look, my clover is blooming. So anyway, this is all still going. It's still doing really great. I don't know if that's a perennial. Look how beautiful all the flowers are lining. And then I've got, those are on the side there in the pots. Those are my some of my dahlias that are coming up. All right, so anyway, those are still going. They didn't die back or anything. And the new ones just came in, and they're so pretty. Oh, so this is Angelonia, Angel Face Angelonia, in a beautiful, like almost like a light lavender pink shade, and then in Pink Impatience right here. And then this is Dichondra Falls. Now they snipped it for shipping, but this grows over the side and will get like feet long. It gets super, super long. This is such a soft, beautiful recipe. I love it. Here's this one right here. They are so beautiful, aren't they? Ugh. So if you put these pots up high, these might go in the backyard. I don't know if they're going to go here in the backyard. This will grow over the side. They're just going to get so pretty. I might put these in the backyard on the back deck so I can see them a little bit more often, because I got a lot of flowers up here, and I have pink in the backyard, but on the back deck, but I don't have a lot of flowers on the back deck. So I'm thinking, I don't know, guys, you think these should go up front or you think they should go in the back? Let me know. But aren't they beautiful? Let me get you a little closer look of these neat little flowers. I'm trying to get it to focus. It's being a butt. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. Then you've got the little pink, the beautiful pink on these impatiens, and then this beautiful dichondra falls, which is going to grow so long and beautiful. I can't wait to see this. And like the underneath of these are silver, so when they do start drooping, you'll see the backs of them too, and they kind of shimmer really beautifully. All right, I really do need to get back to work, so I'm gonna get my little seeds. I just wanted to take a 10-minute and show you guys my seeds. I'll see you guys a little bit. Hey guys, if you can hear the TV in the background, I'm watching Taken 2. My hair is like a mess. I got so sweaty outside. I had to change my clothes. I changed my top. I need to change my bra. But I'm sitting here watching Taken 2. It's really a good part right now. I probably should have waited. But I got my Parklane Sparkle Box in for June, and I thought I'd show you guys. Robert's outside, so I had a minute. I have a headache from being out in the sun and the heat. I think I sweated buckets. I don't know how long we were out there, but we were out there. It's 91 degrees, and we were out there at the wrong time of the day. We both were drenched, and then I could just feel my blood pumping through my body, and I sweated so much out there that it was not good. Anyway, we got these beautiful silver this time, mother of pearl, like a bar necklace. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so stunning. And these will be cute for 4th of July. Look at these. We got, oh, so look at the, sorry, you might get stuff under my nails from digging in the dirt all day. I'm getting ready to take a shower this evening. But look, anyway, ignore my nails here. I'll hide them from you. Well, I can't really, but aren't they pretty? They're silver studs with the beautiful mother of pearl. So the two match. I love them. I think that they are so cute. So I wanted to show them to you because they're still available if in case you want to get your Sparkle Box this month. That is what's in it. It's $39 and you get both pieces. Great deal. They don't tarnish. They hold up forever. They don't have all the allergy stuff in it. Gosh, my hair is like, ugh, it's so bad. You guys saw me all prettied up earlier for our Wake Up and Makeup Monday, and this is the same day I filmed that, and this is what I look like now. So, but that's because we made a whole new flower bed, which I still need to get out there and show you. I don't think we're going to finish putting in like the last remaining 4 plants tonight. I think it was just, I think him and I overdid it a little bit in the heat. We did that at the wrong time of day. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that really quickly. That was the Sparkle Box for June. It's still available. I'll link it below. And I think I mentioned those baskets. I'm going to link them, but those baskets outside that I did, they are from Vater, and she is on YouTube. She has her own like gardening channel. A lot of great content on there. Sometimes I get bored, sometimes watching some of her stuff, and I kind of fast forward through it. But I have gotten a lot of great information. She has a beautiful home and a beautiful garden, so go check her channel out. And then she launched these on QVC, and there's different sizes. I have the 11-inch, so you know when you're looking at them, that is what I purchased. That's the same basket that Grayson was sitting in last week. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna pop off here. I'll be on later. Well, probably not tonight, but updating you guys throughout the week. I think I work from home Wednesday and Friday this week, so this vlog probably will be up on Thursday. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, it's Friday. It's about 4:45. My little Grayson boy's coming over at about 6 o'clock, and I'm keeping him overnight. His parents are going to Bonfire, and I have a friend up here on the couch with me who is scared because we just had a big thunderstorm. What you doing, Nitro? Are you on the couch you're not supposed to be on? Here, Nitro. Look. Oh, you sweet boy. Did you get scared of the thunderstorm and you needed your mama? Yes, you did. You needed your mama, huh? You needed your mama, you big baby. He's so cute. He came up here, and I know he's not allowed up here, but I just let him because he was scared. He didn't like the storm. The same thing happened the other day. Like, it cracked really loud, and he jumped, like, across the room. Anyway, update on the kittens. I have vet appointments for all 5 kittens. The 2 with the eye issues, the calico, which I'm calling Callie and Tuxie, they are going on Wednesday at 4, I think 4:15, and then on Friday next week, the other 3 healthier ones are going in, and I'm going to go ahead and get them their first shots. We may have an adopter for one of the cats and then the little black cat, so 2. So I have three more kittens that need homes, and we are going to see if there's something we can do, like to get Mama in for a TNR appointment where we can get her fixed and then release her. I hate it. She won't let me touch her. She hasn't since we've had the cats in there. She tried to get out today. I think she's done nursing those babies, and I think she wants to get out of the bathroom. I think if somebody worked with her, she could become not a feral cat, but they would really have to be patient to work with her. I just call her Mama, because every time I go in there, I'm like, hey, Mama. Now, I've, like, put the food down, and she stood right next to my hand, and she hasn't attacked me or tried to hurt me. So, you know, she knows we're feeding her and stuff. So, she did crap in the sink, I think, like, 3 times. I don't know if that was just, like, a F you to me and Robert, that she was pissed off at us. I don't know. And Robert left. This is TMI and gross. But he left a little bowl, and there was water in it in the sink. So he goes, Terry, come here. And so I looked. I'm like, oh, she pooed in that little bowl of water. And he goes, she left me 3 Vienna sausages in here. She, like, had perfect aim right in the bowl. I don't know why she did that. I think maybe she was trying to get away from her littles. That's a massager, by the way, that's up there. I have on that little tank today that I got from Fashion, so this bra doesn't do good with it. And I just have a cardigan on, just really simple and cute. I have, like, little peach eyes. I have a little really cute little palette that I got from ColourPop a while ago, and it's, like, peach colored, so I used that today. And I've been working all day, taking care of the kittens all day. I just got a fudge delivery of some delicious fudge. So good. I'll show it to you. I've eaten some of it. Oh, the other box is in. Well, this is a whole new box. I ordered 2 boxes. I did not realize that each box had so much fudge, or I just would have ordered 1. All right, let me bring you in. So this is the fudge, this is what I saw. I thought it was 4. No, my friends. There's 4 more under it. So there's 8 in each box. So now I have 16 things of fudge. I'm going to see if I can give some to Kenzie because she loves fudge. This is called Blue Moose Sweet Shop, and it's delicious. It's kettle fudge, and it's so good. That's the best kind of fudge. So very, very yummy. I mean, I just could eat the whole thing anyway. That's why I got to give some to her because I will eat it if it's all sitting here. Anyway, we're going to have Grayson just overnight. Drew was very sweet and called me and said that to check on, see how my back was doing. I said, it's not great. It's better. I can't be walking Grayson around the whole house, but they're bringing him close to his bedtime for the night, and then they're coming home early in the morning to get him. So I won't be, like, having to carry him very long. And, what else? Oh, he cut with the bandsaw, he cut almost the tip of his finger off and fractured his finger. So he's been out of work the last 3 days, little shit. Yeah, that's what's going on around here. That's it. I did some laundry, and this is what I've been doing with my laundry. So, like, there are things that sometimes I wear just because I grab them and they're easy and they're right there, but they're not things I want. So as I do the laundry, I'm evaluating each piece of clothing, and if I don't love it or it's got a hole or a stain, it's going. So today I got rid of a cardigan that I really actually like. It's a cream, like a little bit longer cardigan. I really love it, but it had some kind of black ink stain on it, and I can't get it out, so that's gone. I had a gray cardigan, another one that was a Stitch Fix one that I got a couple years ago. It had a big hole in the armpit. I love it. That's gone. And I got a t-shirt that had a sunflower that just faded. That's gone. So all those went in the Goodwill bin today. And, you know, I was holding on to it because, like, well, I only have one gray cardigan like that. Well, I have this gray cardigan. I have an even lighter gray one. And I'm like, you know, Terry, you don't have to keep it because it's the only one you have when you do actually have others. If you want one that's a little heavier or thicker, you know, you get all these boxes. You can ask for a heavier gray cardigan and be on the hunt and look out. Like, I remember when I was looking for a cut from the cloth jacket, and I got like 3 or 4 of them sent in boxes before I got the one that I wanted. Now I have like 4. But that was so fun, looking for my perfect cut from the cloth thing. So now I'm going to be looking for a new cream cardigan to replace the one that had stains on it, because I really liked it. I wore it a lot. And that's a great, cream is a great color. It goes with a lot of my neutrals and stuff. And then I also want to look for, clothing-wise, a new, like, perfect white t-shirt, not t-shirt, like a button-down, a white button-down, but I want it kind of soft, and I don't know, I have an idea in my head of what I'm looking for. I might have to get sent a few of them before I make that decision. What else? So I started making some new intros and outros, so if you are on my Facebook group page, I'm putting them up there so you guys can view them. I'm probably going to do 2 of each category. Right now there's just a few up there so you guys can vote this one or that one. And I'm new to making intros and outros too, guys, so be nice, because I don't really know how to do them. I'm sure as I get better and I learn, like, I'll be better at them. But they're like, the outros are like a call to action where it has like the subscribe button and it shows somebody it shows it being clicked, and it says to like, comment, and share and all that. And usually they're put to music. The intros, I'm putting like Southern Yankee Beauty. I did one for Wake Up and Make 'em Monday. I did you know, a fashion one, a Southern Yankee fashion, and a Southern Yankee vlog that says something like where beauty, fashion, life, and lifestyle meet. I have my vlog I'm trying to get up to you guys too for this morning. It was supposed to go up today, Friday morning, for you guys, and it keeps saying error every time I try to upload it. I do not know what I'm going to try again now. Maybe it'll go up there for this evening, so it'll be a vlog you can watch this weekend. It was a long one. I think it was like 59 minutes. I just couldn't shorten it. I had too much content. And so I think I might have to start breaking the vlogs into like 2 a week sometimes so that they're more like a 30-minute vlog. I think that's a more digestible vlog versus taking an hour and it takes all day. I know some people really like the long vlogs. Other people like them but don't have time for them. Like, I will get an hour vlog and I love it, from like Roots and Refuge and some of my favorites, so that like Fashion Mumbler that I watch. And but even me, it takes me, if I'm busy, it takes me like sometimes all day to finish that vlog. You know, it's like I watch it, you know, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there. I have like a piece of skin on my face. It's aggravating me. So anyway, all right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I got a huge plant haul from Proven Winners that I'm so excited to go through and show you all the goodies that I got. It's all wet. I'll give you a sneak peek, because I don't know that I showed you a sneak peek, but I'll show you. I got them all out of the box, and let me show you what it looks like out here. It just stopped, like it's still raining. My David Austin rose is down there. It looks like it got beat up a little bit. It really opened up though. I can't wait till this is all like lush with big plants, like big mature plants. Right now it's all in its infancy stage. Everything's wet. I can't really, look how pretty though. You can kind of see. I can't really walk down there because it's wet. All right, so, oh, the wind knocked these down. These are my buried treasure strawberry plants. I ordered, I think I have 4 of them. I have 4 of them, but these ones, well, you can kind of see here, they're kind of crusted over right now, but these ones get red flowers, not white. I mean, they still produce the same kind of strawberry here. but they're beautiful. So that's what they look like. So, and I've just got some fun things in here, so I'm going to show all this to you guys. We're going to do a full plant haul. There's some dahlias down here. These boxes need to be broken down. I finally got a second box garbage can coming Monday from the trash people. They're so nice. We had this like really asshole trash company that we worked with that we had our trash through, and they were so awful, like awful customer service. Even when I told her I was leaving, she didn't care. I said I'm leaving. They didn't care. They were a big corporation. So now I have a family-owned company, and when I told them, I'm like, I have an unboxing channel. I have more boxes than normal for my YouTube channel. Is it possible for me to get like a second container? And they said, yeah, it's just $5 more a month. I was like, done, give it to me. So, it's okay, Nitro. So anyway, so I have another container coming Monday that we can break all that down and get rid of it. I called about a recycling, but they said that the recycling goes through the county and you have to call the county to get a recycling bin. I don't know. I've been using some of the cardboard and stuff in my garden. It's great to keep weed suppression down and lay like compost over it, which is how we created the 2 new flower beds. All right, I'm going to sit and just chill for an hour before the baby gets here and relax. I have my tea. I'm just going to relax. I did get some new seeds that came in today through this little urban organic gardener. And it came with, oh, they're all right here. So every month they send me, it's only like, it's under $10. And every month they send me like 5 packs of seeds. I got some like compost, like little seed pellet things. And they always give me Epsom salts. Epsom salts puts calcium back into the soil. Super good for your tomatoes. If you, and this, a lot of people just have that, they have Epsom salt. So you pour this into, I think, a gallon container, into a 1 gallon container. So like the size of a good size watering can. And you pour this in and then you just water your plants with it. And that will help prevent blossom, like the end blossom end rot, that where the bottom of your tomato gets rotten. So then we got celery, tall Utah celery. These have 200 seeds. They sprout in like a week. Look how little these seeds are. They're like itty bitty, teeny tiny. Then we also got rocket arugula here. I have some growing out there. I did. It went to seed. This is Tom Thumb lettuce that came in. And, oh, we got purple coneflower echinacea, which I'm excited. I have purple, and I love those. Those are my favorite. So I'll grow more. And thyme, and I don't have any thyme. That's one herb I don't have. And I got lavender in the last one, and I want to grow more lavender. And then they always give you, like, little, the little plant stakes to put the thing on. And then you get a little bit of more detail on each of the seeds that you've been given, and how to start them and all that stuff on here. So I'll link that subscription below in case anybody's interested in getting it. I mean, it literally, it's a really inexpensive, it's under $10 a month. So, all right, guys, I'll see you a little later. Hey guys, welcome back. What day is it today? Tuesday. It's Tuesday evening. I'm waiting for Robert to get home, and I'm in my garden little area out here. I'll show you. I just put this thing up, but it's broken. One of the things broke, but I stuck it in the ground. It's going to work anyway. I'm going to plant some pole beans on it, and I'm super excited. First of all, look at all my squash. It's going crazy. I have a lot of flowers, but I didn't think I had any actual squash. But look, I have a yellow, like, crookneck squash right there starting. I actually didn't walk through here to see. I think the rest of what I have is just, yeah, it looks like it's just flowering and starting. And I did check down there. I didn't see anything down here. I got to get in here and weed. Yeah, right now these are just all flowering. So all of this grass is from all the rain that we've had. I mean, we can't grow grass, right? And where we want to grow grass, it just doesn't grow. But when you don't want it to grow, it grows everywhere. I got to get in here with a shovel. Like, look, it's crowding this little, I didn't even know this is here, this little tomato plant, like a little itty bitty one. It's crowding it out. All right, so over here, well, we have, can you guys see this? Look at these. I can't, my hair's in the way and I'm in the way. Hold on. See if I can get you guys in here. Look. These are the, I think, the Brad's Atomic tomatoes coming up, and I really got to get in here. It's so bad in here. You can't even like see. This is gonna drive me nuts in here. All right, so those are those. And then these are, this is some kind of a cherry. Look, it's got like a whole like cluster here. I don't really know what kind this is. It might be a peach tomato. I don't see, I didn't tag it. This is my first year, guys, growing anything from seed. And look at all those tomatoes. And this was one that I grew from seed. This is actually not supported, and I need to get it supported. Oh, look, more Brad's Atomic. These are really the cool ones. They're gonna be like purple and red and orange, and oh, so exciting. That's our Bright Lights chard. I think there's some, yeah, look at, I think these are the peach ones. I wish I knew, but I think these are the peach ones. These are supposed to be a peach in color, and they're really sweet. Like, oh, they feel different. They feel fuzzy like a peach. That is so cool. Anyway, here's some more. Look, these are apparently so sweet. People make jam, like a peach tomato jam. Never heard of it. Super excited to try that variety. Look. Oh my gosh. We are going to have get out of my way. We are going to have so many different kinds of tomatoes. I don't know that I grew many like normal ones this year. So I'm super excited. I got to get in here though. And I've got to prune and weed and all that fun stuff. We need more tomato cages. This one's just going like bonkers. Look, we got all these like little babies. And look, even these are getting more purple on them because they're at the top. So they're gonna, these are just starting, they're gonna be more colorful than the ones at the bottom. So I'm really excited. And something so funny over here. So my peas, I didn't realize that you can't really grow peas right now. It's too hot here. So I just planted down here some pole beans. But look, that's a teeny tiny bean. The tiniest beans you've ever seen. I don't know if they're gonna grow big enough for us to eat off of them. We'll see. And there's just a few, like, I mean, each plant has several flowers. So you can see here, they're flowering. So we'll see what happens with this. I don't know. I had put some little beans down here too that came up, but they look sick. So we got pole beans coming up next. That's what I planted that for too. I'm gonna plant some pole beans. And I thought I'd get in here. I'm going to plant some thyme, but I'm going to plant that up front in a pot. I have Zinnia Cosmos. Don't even know what those are. Benary's Giant Mix Zinnias. Oops. And then these ones are Bush Snap Beans. So it says they're purple. I don't know if I can plant these now or not. It says they need full sun, so we're going to plant a couple of those and just see if they come up. But first I'm going to do these Kentucky Blue pole beans. And we're going to get those in the ground. I brought a little bit of potting mix that I had over here because the soil's a little bit rough. I'm just going to pour it in and plant. Like, this stuff is pretty much done. This lettuce is done. So we're going to pull that. I wish I had chickens. This would be good chicken food for them. But I'm going to plant them down and around here, and we're going to let these guys, I'm going to train them to go up on here. See, this one is broken. I'm going to contact this is one of the Titans, and the plastic part broke, so I got it at Garden Supply. So I'm going to see if I can get a replacement, if there's a warranty on it. And then I got to get in here and get the hoe and just get rid of some of these weeds in here. So I'm going to get to it. Okay, you can see where I added the soil. Those are planted. I think I'm going to wait because I need to get more soil in here, and I need to weed before I put the rest of the plants in. But I am going to go upstairs and plant that thyme. Also, guys, look at how beautiful my eggplant is coming along. Absolutely massive. There's 2 plants in here, I think, 2 or 3. And below that, they're elephant ears coming in. It's time for us to pick these. That's not even the biggest one. The biggest one's in the back. We have 3 massive ones, and then we've got a couple of bell peppers that are still babies coming in here. These guys are loaded. Look down here. I mean, gosh, so much changes in the garden. These are supposed to be slicers. Oh, there's more down there, look. There's more up here. So these are supposed to be slicers. Look, this one's getting blossom end rot. I'm gonna pull that off. No sense. That's blossom end rot. That means it needs calcium. So I'm gonna go ahead and treat this and give it some Epsom salts. You can also chew up, what are those? Tums, and spit it in there and water it in. So we got so much fruit coming on these. It's just amazing. I'm so excited. All right. Oh, everything's fuzzy. What is going on? There we go. And then also, I lost my garlic, but look at my carrots. I mean, my onions. They're bulbing up. Isn't that exciting? So exciting. So those are doing really, really well. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. What's today, the 16th maybe? And I am getting ready to take Tuxie and Callie over to the vet for the first time. We're gonna get flea meds. Hopefully she can give me flea meds for all of the cats and dogs while I'm there. They'll probably get their first shots, and if they have need any antibiotics for respiratory, they'll give me that. But definitely, and we want to treat for worms, so worms and fleas. They're not too happy to be in their little crate. Let me show you. So they're in here, and we are getting ready to head out. Say hello. You want to come out, don't you, babies? Look at how pretty Callie is. What a beauty. They're both beautiful, and they're both so sweet. I would say that Tuxie, the black and white one, is a little more loving. It's gonna take, Callie's trusts me completely, but Robert was aggravating her yesterday, scared her, and she tried to bite him. She tried to scratch him or something. It was quite funny. She is a little pistol, and she just will fight back. That's what we have to say about Callie in the back there. Hi, little one. Come here so I can give loves. Come here. This one's very, 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 very playful. He's very playful. They're mad at me. They thought I was bringing them down here to put them in their playpen so they could run and be crazy kitties. But no, we're going to the veterinarian. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. No, it's Thursday morning. Normally I have your weekly vlog, or my weekly vlog, going up today. But instead you are watching a old Bombay and Cedar because it was frankly easier for me to edit, and I did not have time to edit the vlog. And also I owed you a what happened with the kitties at the vet story. So as expected, Callie hissed at the vet. She's such a little shit. The vet thought it was funny. But so all I did with them, I was hoping to get them their first shots. All I did was get their, I got them dewormed. They had a flea treatment while they were in there. And I didn't even get any more future flea treatments. Like there's been times where they've given me it's like Revolution or something for dogs, but they adjust it for the dose for the cats. It's a lot cheaper, and they'll give me the whole, they'll give me a bunch of it to take home for the dog or for the cats. She didn't do that. She also didn't give me a break on any of the cost, even knowing that these were feral stray cats that were not ours, that we just picked up. She charged me for 2 office visits. She spent 10 minutes with the 2, 10 minutes total with both cats. Combined, it was 10 minutes. And she weighed them. She looked them over. She gave them a treatment. She gave them their deworming right in there. So the only thing I went home with was some eye medicine for Callie for her one eye, which that was $40 for the ointment, but I can use that for the rest of the other cat's eye issues as well. So that's good. So I go to get my bill, and it's $189. I said, are you sure that's my bill? $189, and I'm thinking, 10 minutes, I didn't even get any shots, I didn't get nothing. She's like, no, you got charged for 2 office visits because you had 2 cats. I'm like, are you serious? You couldn't give me a break knowing these weren't my cats? Anyway, I have an appointment for all 3 cats on Friday, so I'm sure I'm going to get charged 3 doctor's appointments next, and all the other crap that I have. And one has an eye injury. The little gray and white one had this is gross, so close your ears if you don't want to hear it. We came home and a part of her, underneath a part of her eye was, not her eyeball, but the skin under her eyelid was outside of her eyelid, and it's sort of healed and crinkled back up in there, but it looks like she has damage to her eye. There was like a little blood. Somebody smacked her with their claw in her eye, and she got popped really good. She got popped right in her eye. So she has an eye injury. I hope it didn't damage her eyesight, but it may have. It's healing up. I've been giving her antibiotics, and I've been giving her eye ointment, but it doesn't look very good, which sucks because she had clear eyes. Both of her eyes were good. And then the other day, Mason also had a little bit of an eye issue, and the mother has been just up in arms bitchy. So we're trying to work with a lady that can TNR the mama cat and take her and get her fixed. I think today we're gonna observe today. Like, Robert was going to check on the kittens this morning and see how they're doing in the room with mama. If any of those cats have any more injuries, we are going to pull them from mom. She's kind of weaned them anyway. They're all eating food now, and I think she's just being nasty to them. So I think we're going to separate mama from the babies, and then mama's ready to go back in the alley. She just is ready, but I don't want her going out there until she's fixed. So she can hate us all she wants, but she's getting fixed because we're not doing this again with more babies. And as it is, she's just one of the moms out there. There was like 4 other mothers out there, so it's not even gonna really make a dent. Other than she won't have any more babies, it's not gonna make a dent. Robert and I used to be able to pet her. Even up to the day we brought her over to the house, we were able to pet her. We were able to pet her when we fed her. You can't pet that cat now. She is like miserably mean, and she will take your hand off. So she just wants out. She wants out of that bathroom. I don't blame her. So I've been taking the kittens away from her every day for a couple of hours anyway, just to give her a break, because I think she needs to get away from them. So anyway, that is what's going on with all the baby cats. I did start a fundraiser, which I will link. I think I can link it here for you, because I know it's going to cost me about another $300 on Friday. My boss, so sweet. My boss, Mark, actually donated like $250. I saw it and I'm like, oh. And I got scared because, so here's the funny thing. All I saw was Mark donated $250. I didn't know it was my boss at this point because I hadn't logged into the GoFundMe to see who it was. So, and at the same time, I see that I have like a friend request on Facebook from some guy named Mark. I'm like, oh no, creeper, oh no. And he donated. What the hell am I going to do? So then I went and looked, and it was my boss, and I was so grateful. I was like, oh my God. But what a wonderful donation that my boss gave. He knows we always have these cats, that we're always taking care of them. And that was just so sweet of him. I thanked him through the fundraiser, and I posted additional pictures through the fundraiser of the kittens, which I will continue to update for anybody who donates. I'll be posting new photos of the kittens up there so they can see who they're helping. And because we got a long way to go, because ideally I'd like to get the kittens their first shots, like their distemper shot and rabies and stuff like that, before I send them off with their new mommies and daddies. But it depends whether I can afford to do so or not. It may just be like, she asked me, do you want to get leukemia, check for leukemia? And I couldn't. Now I will say there's not been one cat that's come from that alley that's had leukemia, so I don't think that's in that group of cats down there. Like, it hasn't infected that group down there, so that's good. All of our cats have been cleared. Every cat I gave my mom was cleared. Like, none of those cats had it. So anyway, but I do have the fundraiser going in. Please don't feel like obligated to help or anything like that, but if you can, it would be a great burden off of my shoulders. Even if it's just $5 or $10, like, all of it helps. I'm just a little overwhelmed. It cost $170 for cat food, cat toys, litter boxes, litter, everything the other day, and we didn't get any. Now granted, some of that it wasn't all for the 5 or 6 cats. Well, the litter, most of the litter was, but some of it was for our own animals as well, but the total bill was $170, and that didn't include any groceries for our own family. So I'm just a little bit stressed out about the cost of it. I mean, these are cats we're trying to help out of the goodness of our hearts. We're not rescuers. We're not really equipped for it, and financially we're not equipped for it. But Robert has a heart for these kittens, and he just cannot walk by them if they're sick. He cannot. He brings them home to me if he sees a sick kitten. And then I have the burden of trying to get them well, and with his help, of course, and try to find them homes. And it's just a bit overwhelming sometimes. And right now is one of those times. So anyway, that's what's going on with the cats. I still have the t-shirt fundraiser going on. I will link the t-shirt fundraiser. If you'd rather donate through the fundraiser for the t-shirts, you can. You'll also get a t-shirt. And then I have just a plain fundraiser where you can just monetarily donate. So I'm going to link both of those below. I have gotten my t-shirt. They say Live, Love, Rescue. They're real cute. They have a couple paw prints on them. They have a couple different colors. And I did have enough through the fundraisers for the t-shirts. We raised about $175, and I was able to almost pay for yesterday's vet visit for the 2 cats, which was really, really helpful. So that was super nice. Anyway, I will see you guys all in the next vlog. I want to give you guys a beautiful update on what's happening in the garden. There was some gardening in this, but everything is just bloomed. In fact, I'll throw a picture up on the screen of how pretty the front garden looked this morning. Everything's starting to get tall and big and grow. I do have a big empty space, and I have this so I have this Coreopsis. I got to get a picture of it. I have a picture of it where it is, how high it is up on my deck, but it grew and grew and grew and grew, and it's probably 4 or 5 feet tall, and I had to like clip it to my deck, and it's bloomed. It's wild. I don't think I planted it. It just landed there, but I've never seen one get that tall before, ever. So it's insane. But I'm going to put a picture up of the side view when I walked out my door this morning of how beautiful it was. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the very next video, in the next vlog. The vlogs I'm just doing weekly. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.